Are you looking for a great day trip from Toronto during March break? I've got just what you're looking for.
If you're looking for something to do in March in Ontario, or especially March break, I've got just the thing for you. Plan a road trip to Orillia and Lake Country to enjoy their Tap into Maple event. This event happens to celebrate the joys of maple syrup season here in Ontario, and it includes over a dozen stops where you'll get to enjoy the simple tastes of the sweet gold here in Ontario, maple syrup. There's everything from maple syrup farms to restaurants serving maple-inspired dishes, as well as farmers markets where you can get maple products, as well as shops that have maple products as well, like candy and chocolate. So follow along.
If you're looking for things to do in Ontario in March, exploring the places on the Tap into Maple Trail is perfect. You can make it a fun day trip from Toronto as all of the stops are only a couple hours away. Plus, it's fun for families and foodies. One of the top highlights of Tap into Maple is visiting maple syrup farms where you get to learn how the whole process works, from tapping trees to boiling sap to bottling it up for maple syrup. This year, I was able to help tap trees at Hutchison's Maple Syrup Farm. One of the best maple syrup farms in Simcoe County is Shaw's. At over 120 years old, it's also one of the oldest. At Shaw's, you can enjoy horse-drawn carriage rides on the weekends and during March break. Plus, you can feast on a pancake breakfast, visit the museum full of pieces from maple syrup productions from decades past, and don't forget to browse the goodies in their shop before you go. Another great maple syrup farm to visit is Maple Grove. This family-run farm is all about the one-on-one time with guests, where you'll learn all about how the boiling process works. After, enjoy a tasting and some maple taffy, then head out on the trail to follow their lines from the forest back to the sugar shack. A hidden gem is Backwoods Maple Syrup, where you can enjoy a tasting and hike the trails. There are a number of unique restaurants on the Tap into Maple Trail, like Off 11 Pizza, where you'll find maple-inspired pizza and chicken tenders with cool views of the Simcoe County Airport runway. Another great spot for lunch or dinner is Quail's Brewery in Coldwater. This family-friendly brewery is open year-round and hosts a number of events like their spring market and live music. Inside, you'll find cozy atmosphere with 2 floors of seating. In addition to their craft beers and seasonal menu, they offer a Maple-licious deal that includes their delicious maple butternut squash soup, maple coffee cake, and maple beer. Blue Moon Junction is another hidden gem on the trail. It has a cool cottage vibe and multiple maple menu items, including this maple bacon walnut cheesecake. Hewitt's Farm Market is a must-stop for local food. They sell a number of products from other businesses on the Tap into Maple Trail, like Chelsea Chocolates. Plus, as a maple syrup producer, they sell their own syrup as well as other maple products. Welcome to the Sunshine City. Along with some of the best places to visit in Orillia, you'll find plenty of Tap into Maple stops in its historic downtown, like Mariposa Market. Inside, you'll find large displays of local maple products like maple syrup, maple granola, and more. They're best known for their massive donuts that include a maple dip one that are honestly the size of your head. Another great shop on the Tap into Maple Trail in Orillia is DWN Chocolate. They have a large selection that includes 2 great maple items, their maple almonds and their award-winning maple whiskey old-fashioned chocolate bar. Apple Annie's is a cute and cozy cafe in downtown Orillia. It has an Instagrammable neon sign that I absolutely love that says, "But first, coffee." They also have a long list of tasty treats from fresh-baked scones to donuts, as well as homemade soups and sandwiches. But for their Tap into Maple offerings, I enjoyed a sweet maple latte with their maple Danish. If you're looking for a great place to stay in downtown Orillia that's within walking distance to all the great shops and cafes, then book your stay at the Champlain Hotel. This historic hotel dates back to 1920 and offers free parking and a complimentary breakfast. The rooms are modern and have comfortable beds, spacious bathrooms, and it's the perfect spot to base yourself while exploring Orillia and area. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.